Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the San Francisco Giants. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the hill here today, Jordan Hicks. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Jarren Duran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. Ground ball right side. Fitzgerald throws to first in time. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
That one misses. 1-2 to count. One out, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Here comes the 0-1. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Got it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Whitlock. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average
went deep in his most recent game. Line drive. Lays out and makes the play.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
Foul ball. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first, and there's two away. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Willy Adames.
That batting average jumps out at you, and I mean you, Boog, because I know how much you love batting average. And that's because it's the best one in the entire National League. He's been consistent pretty much from day one of the season.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Stretches out and hauls it in. Come up empty in the first, onto the second from Oracle Park, and there's no score on the show. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, one up, one down. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a ground ball. Dives and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first. So up next, Connor Wong. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Man at first, one away. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses. Ball 1. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. That misses. And that's ball 3. Bregman leads off first with 1 away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So digging in, Wilyer Abreu.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Off balance feed, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the second. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Willy Adames. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Little chopper rolls foul. Chapman, a former All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2014. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Wong gathers, throws to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Hicks back to work. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. Right through there for a strike. And that's outside. The count now 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Lee gets under it. Puts it away for the out. At the plate, Marcelo Meyer. 2 for 6 so far in the series. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. Meyer with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Chapman makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now batting Jarren Duran.
For the Red Sox, left fielder Jarren Duran.
Ball one there. Top of the third, no score. That's down and in.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 2-1. Next offering misses down and away.
3-1.
2 outs, base is empty. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Yoshida now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Butler. And that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Bryce Eldridge. Pop up here, third base side. Wong under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now it's going to be Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
Line drive. And foul ball. The 0-1. And that's their first base runner of the game. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now a chance for Tyler Fitzgerald.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
In the air, right field. And it stays fair. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's 0 for 1. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco, here's Rafael Devers. Inside, no. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch misses outside, and a count 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Now batting Tristan Casas. Grounded out his first time. Just missed.
1-0.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And now it's Alex Bregman on the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. No score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
First baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Willie Adames stands in. Flied to right his first time. That one fouled off. At the bottom of the 4th. And that one almost hit him. Hit into right center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here is Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 so far. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Grounded out his first time up. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Adames leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner takes off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. In the air, out towards left center. Rafaela moving under it. And that's the third out. No runs. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Chapman over to first in time. One away here in the fifth. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Into McCovey, Cove, and gone. What a shot.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And a bunt towards third. Scoops it up barehanded. Nicely done for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 1-2. Fly ball to right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
2 outs. And one in scoring position.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that's just foul. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Coming home. The throw in. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead. 2 outs, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Masataka Yoshida. That misses, and that is ball 1. Yoshida, 31 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Red Sox by 2. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
You know, Brooke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
That one almost got him. On the ground to third. Knocks it down. No throw. And they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. And digging in for San Francisco, Bryce Eldridge. To first, maybe a 2-ball. On to second, they get 1. And that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Bailey now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Red Sox leading it by 2. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rafaela under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Rafael Devers up to hit. Hicks back to work. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Nice job of driving that pitch.
Here comes the manager out of the
For the Giants, number 65.
and the batter now, Tristan Casas. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball.
2-0.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Adames the throw to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here's Alex Bregman. 1 for 2. And
That's the
misses
ball.
inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Nice grab. Throw to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Out in front and foul to the left side. And there's a ball.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a fair ball. Runner from second scores as they add on. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Abreu in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next offering misses, and now 2-0. Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a foul out of play. Bregman at third. Wong at second with one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. That misses the zone. 1-0. That one missed. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. He beats it safe. It's 5-0. Marcelo Meyer now at the plate. Here goes the runner. Pitch outside. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
He was late there. Strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground, Fitzgerald. Over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Tyler Fitzgerald. Ripped to short. Whips it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Right side. Bregman slings to first, and that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. And he drops it down the third baseline, and it goes just foul. Just off the inside edge. Ground ball left side. Chapman over to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So now the DH spot, Masataka Yoshida. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
On the ground to third. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 1 for 3. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hard on the ground to first. Wade takes it to the bag. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Willy Adames. The shortstop takes the ball. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Brennan Bernardino, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Hendricks getting cranked up as well. And that one in the air center field. Rafaela makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Matt Chapman. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with a hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
Butler, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Chapman headed home. The relay dives in, beats the tag. He scores. It's 5-1.
He was all over that one. Nice.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Out number 2. Next to hit, Bryce Eldridge. And first offering is fouled off. Curveball, and he can't squeeze it. Kicks away. No advance, though. Line drive, base hit right field. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 5-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now Patrick Bailey. High fly ball out to left field. And that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors. And back here in San Francisco. And here's the first baseman, Triston Casas. There's the strike at the knees. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Bregman at first, 1 gone. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ball 2.
In the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now a man into scoring position. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Now batting right fielder,
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
First and third, 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Ceddanne Rafaela digs in now.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Rolls across the diamond, and that will end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Aroldis Chapman.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Fitzgerald, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it, and you swing over the top. And that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 down, bases in. Wade Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground, right side, Casas. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. That's out. And we're back. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not every...
Lee pulls that one down. Edwin Diaz on to try and close it out for the Red Sox.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
That one to first, Casas. He takes it on his own, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And here is Matt Chapman. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Butler stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. He swings and fouls one off. Right side, and this should do it. And that'll do it. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John.